The boat. Okay, well, we are running a little stretch of rapid here. We got to do a couple of technical short little runs that are above drops, so we got to be careful. I think we just have to run down basically the left, like middle, and then get left. It's a big rock in the middle, so we're gonna go about dead straight. Cross draw, forward, forward. Forward, cross draw. All right. Okay, paddle hard forward. Nicely done. And this is the trail. Good job. That was a little more eventful, eh? That's only a class 1. Okay, okay, good girl. Watch yourself. So we just came down here, camped here, ran this, got out right before the drop, portaged, and now we're gonna run this stretch here to the next takeout. Probably a bunch of bass loaded in here, eh?
I'm a little concerned what's around the corner. If this is the class 2, then what's next? Swift?
Yeah, just the fast current.
And if we didn't read the map wrong, it's a 2.
Right. It's quite the rapid there. I actually ran that years ago in the spring.
Good work, boys. Good work.
But that's definitely a no-go with me and Heather and Bella.
This is not a Swift.
Okay, so this is the portage. So I was wrong. So I just screwed up. I thought we had a technical class 2 right above a falls. We made a mistake and we had portaged that last little class 2. So we're all like geared up, ready to bomb a rapid right over a waterfall. And there's absolutely no rapid at all. And we have to just portage again. Clipped everything down. Thought we were running a technical big class 2 right above a drop. And I turned out to be wrong. And there was absolutely nothing there. And we had portaged the last little section of it. So mistakes like that are annoying because they really cut into your day. we could have just whipped everything in the boat haphazardly and just moseyed down to this spot. So having a spray deck, honestly, it's nice to have Bella on there. It's huge, but it really eats up the time portaging if you're trying to do it up again after. So there's trade-offs for sure. Found a little chanterelle mushroom. There's a couple here. Golden chanterelles. All right.
Thought we were maybe going to be running some of triple play, which I was like really nervous about leading up to this trip, but so far we've just portaged it and it's over. But you know, it is what it is. It's over now, and the portages, you know, they're pretty bouldery. My right knee's really hurting, so going down these bouldery portages are taking a little more time than I would like, but I'm doing it. As long as I go slow, everything's cool. So yeah, you know, another portage done. Onward.
There's the bottom drop of triple play. Maybe you could run it in a kayak or something, or a play boat. Forward. Back paddle. Yeah, okay, stop. Back paddle. Okay. Back paddle. Okay. Okay. Forward. Cross draw. Forward, forward, forward. Back paddle. Cross draw. Forward. Okay, cross draw. All right, hold it, hold it. Nice. We have this, then we're at Lac Benoit, and then we have Canoe Eater. Canoe Eater's at 3. It's okay. Yeah. It's a big rock there. Get left. Cross draw. Okay. It's so shallow here. Try to stay more left. Yeah, I can't see how ripply, it's so shallow over there. We have to try to ride this.
You know what's up ahead?
Yeah, it's just class 1. We'll split these two. There's one on the right. Okay, cross draw, hold it. Nice. Cross draw, hold it, hold it. Okay. Look at that canoe up there.
Where?
In the tree. Look, in the tree. Yeah.
I don't see a canoe. Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, someone put it up there, huh?
No, that's carnage.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's like the bottom of a canoe up in the tree there. It's smashed apart canoe. That's what it is.
Wow. What kind of canoe is that?
I don't know. All right, let's go. All right, well, we are just entering Lac Benoit. And nice little lake that's along the Dumoine. And we just ran a few nice fun sets, a long class 2 and a couple of class 1s. Sort of nice because we've kind of just been bumping down rocks up to this point and portaging. So this is kind of where the fun rapids begin. A lot of people start their trip from this point because you kind of get all the good rapids, but I prefer starting up there and having a bit more of a long adventure. Upriver is just absolutely gorgeous, and the lakes, huge just beaches and just beautiful fishing and really freaking cool. And it's more wild and all that kind of stuff, so that's why we started up there. But now we're getting down into these stretches and we're getting into some white water, some gnarly stuff. The water level is pretty low, I'd say. A lot of boulder skipping and stuff like that. Hopefully that doesn't make it too dangerous, but that last run was a lot of fun. It's nice to get that, and you make good time when you're flying down stuff like that. So pretty excited. Bella was a little bit, made us pretty tippy. I felt like we were full of water, but it turns out it was just Bella. Anyway, pretty excited for this next little run. We got a couple class 2s coming up. One that's right above a waterfall, and then we got a long 200-yard class 3, which is going to be interesting. We would like to run with Bella on the boat because we can't without her. because she'll just freak out and swim down it, unfortunately. But that's why we got her little life jacket on her, and she's enjoying the adventure so far, and she's been pretty good. Haven't you, Belly? Haven't you, Belly? Yes, you have. How was that, Heather?
Super fun. I wish more of the trip was like that. Just super fun, class 1s, class 2s, just quick water, you know?
Super fun. Well, this river's known for rapids just like that.
Yep.
Long class 1s and 2s.
Right.
Are you being a good girl, Belly? Bella likes the spray deck. Feels like a pike. Why don't we go to shore so we don't blow away? No. C1 Tech, 200 yards, class 1, and then followed after a little downriver, class 2, 100 yards, tight round the bend, optional portage, 30 yards. There's a campsite there, but right after there's a bit of a pool, but right after that there's a falls. So that's what's sketchy. So we should scout that one for sure and see, you know, if we can just run that and then portage the falls. We're gonna split these here.
Feels like there's a drop here.
So this is a class 2 above a portage. So we'll scout it for sure. Sorry. So this is a little rapid here. We have to run class 2, a lot of rocks, and then we have to get over here before a waterfall that's right down there. Looks pretty tame, really. It's just the proximity to the falls that makes it more dangerous. This is what happened when you mess around. So sometimes things look tame, but the force of water is so powerful that if you hit a rock and get stuck sideways, your canoe tips, and then the open part of the canoe just crushes around the rock and the canoe will rip in half. Is very possible. So we're using a material they don't make anymore called Royalex, and it will come back into shape if you can get your canoe off. Maybe the new stuff will also come back into shape. Expedition, Tough Stuff Expedition Novacraft makes, but it's not as durable as Royalex in that, you know, maybe it'll get you out of there, but your canoe's probably done after. So unfortunately that stuff's not made anymore. But anyway, how are you feeling there?
I was feeling good until I saw that smashed canoe. It's a little daunting seeing that right above a rapid, but at the same time, it's a class 2, so how hard could it really be? I'm feeling pretty confident about it, really.
Right. It's pretty straightforward, but it's right above a waterfall.
That's also a little daunting.
So maybe that's the reminder there, is the sort of like, don't blow it.
Yes, it's a good reminder. I remember. Sit.
Cross draw?
We're going here?
Draw.
Are you seriously? Thought we were going the other way.
No, forward.
Lay down! Lay down!
Cross draw.
It's a drop, eh? Oh, okay. Fella just standing up, eh?
We did it.
Yay!
We did it. Didn't go over the falls.
That was much shorter than I thought it was.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay,
You
Billy.
can do it.
Okay, yeah. Just talking over the map because it's kind of late in the day, and we got a rapid called Canoe Eater that supposedly is a class 3, and we're thinking we're gonna camp after that. But we're only one canoe, and we have to run stuff with our dog on the canoe. So if we get into trouble late in the day, it would be, you know, more nerve-wracking. So we're a little nervous. Anyway, we're gonna go check it out first thing first.
Look at me. Hello.
Looks weird, eh?
Yeah. It's a big drop.
Yeah.
You don't remember it?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's runnable. Look at the elevation change. Maybe in higher water.
No, it goes to the left.
I know, but I can
Yeah.
see a big drop.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably only in high
We
water.
run it on the left. We're gonna have to scout. I don't think we can scout from the right. Doesn't look that intense, but it looks very bouldery.
I'm just worried about this massive drop on top of everything
Right.
else. Like, look down there. The tree.
Yeah, but it's kind of long, that's why. It's so freaking rocky, it's just ridiculous. I think we have to enter from the right over here and then get over and get left.
It's really low
Maybe
and
we need to start left.
looks really low and rocky.
I think the
what's
water-
that way?
I don't know.
I'm just seeing like triangle rocks like everywhere.
Right.
This looks dangerous.
Maybe we line down for a bit, and then when we get past this just like onslaught of rocks, we jump in and paddle.
Hey, portage.
It's on the right over there. So I feel like the water must be unseasonably low, because I came and ran this one. Sure, there was rocks, but there's just a huge frothing, wavy thing. And this, it's like there's no freaking root anywhere here. Like, look at this. Not very maneuverable. It's a 17-foot prospector with a lot of weight and a dog. And this isn't really like dangerous in the sense that we would get hurt per se or anything like that. But it's just an absolute boulder garden. So like I'm looking at them like, okay, here's the tongue. We just go there and get right and get left, get right. And I'm sure we'd be fine, but we'd ping pong smash along even if we did it well. And even the little tongues here we'd be hitting. So it probably makes sense to just portage our gear down to the trail, maybe run the canoe in the morning without our gear in it. But that probably makes the most sense. It's the only way we're going to be able to turn quickly enough to get through this kind of crap. Like, I feel like the water must be really low. Like, I ran this a number of years ago in the spring, and it was like, you know, I mean, it was harder in the sense the water was really big and it was really pushy at the end, but it wasn't this bouldery. Like, this is just nuts. Like, you can't get anywhere. We've had a really, really dry summer, and so I feel like we're low seasonal, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that, but pretty sure this is low.
I think it's either portage or run, like, I don't know.
I mean, we could try to run it.
So there's 2 and 2.
2 and 2, yeah. So we're gonna go between the two. The one on the left, the second 2 is rose colored, right? After that, we're gonna try to stay left. Not like crazy hard left, but hard left to avoid a whole bunch of freaking boulders that are right there. That's gonna be hard. And then after that, we're gonna just ride the train down and try to split 2 like boulders at the end that are a real problem.
Okay,
and not get pushed against the rock wall because the water's pushing up against the wall down there.
is this not a rock right there where the waves going over?
Yeah, it is.
It's just gonna dump us.
All right. It's okay. Okay.
I thought we were gonna go down backwards. Holy hard as
Too shallow, man.
yeah.
Come on, boat. We'll keep going. Yeah, meet me at the bird stream. Well, that was interesting. It was so tame. I was just like, F it, let's go for it. But it was too shallow. And part of why I decided just forget it, let's just try it, is because I didn't think the water volume was bad enough there that we'd be into serious trouble if we did get hung up. That's kind of what happened. A little bit spooky, but able to manage it. So now we're gonna try to run this last section from where we lined to. Cross draw. Draw. Forward.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Not over yet. Woo! Eat that, canoe eater! Eat that!
That was sick, eh? That was a good run there.
Holy, what's down there?
I don't know, I think maybe there's another campsite. You want to check this one out though?
Exhilarating.
There's another one down on the left.
Excellent. Let's go that one.
Okay.
I mean, there does look like a big clearing there. Yep. Oh, just a baby one. No, Bella!
Look at how much better she floats with the life jacket. Bella! Bella, come here. Come here.
Oh! Oh! A monster just tried to get my fish!
Cast it out.
Oh, that was nuts, man. That was crazy. Yeah, oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god, it's big! I got one!
Ah! Put it on the spray net and paddle over.
A pike! I got a pike. I got a pike.
Back in.
I got a pike. Oh.
Nice fish, Heather.
Ted hooked into a nice smallmouth here, so I threw my line in. Just caught a tiny little baby small fry. And as I had it dangling kind of over the canoe, I felt this bang on the canoe, like this alligator tail or something, you know, hit the canoe, and I realized, oh my god, it's a huge fish after my little puny fish, right? And Ted's like, cast again, so I casted a bit out, and I was like, oh, I probably won't get it, but as I reeled closer to the boat, boom, hit. I thought it was a huge bass at first, got excited, but in the end it was a nice pike. So that's exciting. Haven't caught that many pike, so you know, it's always exciting to catch one. So fun.
Look at the benches. Look at this cool piece of driftwood. I was really annoyed with her life jacket. I think she gets itchy.
This whole time.
I was just saying this looks like a salmon, like a snook. There's a kype.
Yeah.
It's like fin
And
or
then
gills.
like the fin kind of, and it's just like the shape of it and everything.
It's cool. Or a giant eel.
Yeah.
Just like this. And spin around and take a right channel. Okay. Trainer.
Bella.
Good girl. That was better, a little better.
Do you know if it's right or left?
It's left. Oh, it's beautiful. It smells so nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at these big cliffs thing, like hills.
Gorgeous river. There's a campsite marked on like literally on a cliff here. Whoa.
On a cliff?
Well, yeah, it's marked like on the side of a bunch of contour lines.
Oh.
This is probably it here. My guess. Oh, this is where we're camping.
We're here, so hopefully it's all right.
I think people put this big for it. So we left the last site, which was pretty nice with lots of driftwood already. Wouldn't have to do much work for firewood. And benches and tons of tent spots. But we moved on, and honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I like this spot better in a lot of ways. This is the only tent spot. I don't know if our tent's gonna fit there because our tent's kind of large. But look at this view. We're right on the water. So nice. It's a little more private too. The other one is on the, well, it's off the portage trail. It's fine. No one's coming, so it doesn't even matter anyway. But yeah, what do you think, Heather?
The tent spot sucks, but it's definitely a prettier view, that's for sure.
I'm liking it.
We're also just a bit more further along, so it puts us a little bit ahead for tomorrow.
True.
Which is nice.
Bella's already picked the tent spot out. Haven't you, Bella? Did you have fun running the rapids today? Hey, Bella?
Did you run Canoe Eater?
Good. Here's the chanterelles that I found earlier. Harvested a couple. Pair them with our fish. Golden chanterelles.
Run canoe eater today? Canoe eater? Canoe eater? You're so cute.
Aww.
Love you. Love you, Daddy.
Betty.
You on an adventure?
Good girl.